How are you? How's everybody? How are you today? Hmm? Hello, YouTubers. How are you? How's everybody? How are you today? Oh. Hello, YouTubers. I'm not seeing anybody yet, too. YouTube. Nobody's on board on YouTube. Hello, YouTubers. Is anybody there? Knock, knock, knock. Is anybody on the YouTube? That's strange. Is YouTube empty? I'm not seeing anybody on YouTube. Iṣẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ní ó wá kọrí sójú kan náà ni. What's happening on YouTube? Is anybody seeing me on YouTube? Hello? Please, can you people check? Is anybody seeing me on YouTube? Abi is not showing. Are you people seeing me on YouTube? Ha. Ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Hey. I'm not enjoying this thing. When you can't hear, you people can't hear me, I can't hear you. Everybody just looking. I can't understand. Are you people seeing me on YouTube? Please let me know. YouTubers, are you seeing me? I only see one person now. I think somebody, just one, on YouTube. That's strange. I know you are seeing me on Facebook, but on YouTube is the... Are you people seeing me? Okay, I think people are coming up now. I think people had to leave here to come here. Please try and subscribe to YouTube. Try and subscribe to YouTube so that, you'll be able to know when I'm here. Please try and subscribe to YouTube, please. Try and subscribe to YouTube. It's very important that you subscribe to YouTube. One moment, because I need to transfer some things here. Because I want to go on TikTok. I should leave TikTok people. Because they can help us spice this thing up. Hello? Demo? 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 Farouk? What's that number? Ask Demo. What's the number? His number. The code. Huh? What? Tell me. No, you have to tell me because I will be calling you every night. Tell me.
It's the middle.
Huh?
It's the middle.
What do you mean?
It's 2, 5.
Huh?
It's 2. I do it. Do it. 2, 5, 8.
Yeah, but I'm going to need it again and again.
What? So you're going to use it for the whole chat?
Yeah, not for the whole chat. Where's the WhatsApp here?
WhatsApp? He never said he had WhatsApp.
Okay, come.
No, that's not WhatsApp. Well, I'm just looking for WhatsApp.
He doesn't have WhatsApp. I just realized now. Don't worry. He doesn't.
He does.
Okay, it does.
My name is that's me. I'm in the lane. That's me.
Okay. Now, you're all very welcome. Good evening. We see what is happening. Let's open up.
Go by store.
What is this noise for now? What is this noise for? I'm coming. I just want to make sure that whatever I'm transferring here is going to show here. If not, I have to use this. So don't want a situation whereby I'll go and use what will not work. It won't be okay. See. Okay, that's good. So it works. It works. Hello, everybody. You're all very welcome. Good day, good evening, good afternoon in your respective areas. Now, I pray I will just not waste our time too much. And what am I going to talk about? I want to talk about Asake. We all saw what he brought out today for us. Didn't you? You saw it now. Okay. Abi, didn't you see it? People saw it now. Abi? Uh-huh. So wait one moment.
Hi, Mommy.
How are you? Please help me close that fit. How are you? I'm fine, well, thank you. Um, how did the day go?
It went phenomenal. How's yours?
Thank you, fantastic.
Thank God.
Mm, I'm coming now. It might be now. So I can then go to, if I think I need anything, I'll just come back again and check it. Let me just go to TikTok. I love you means I. Ololade, Mr. Money. So hello everybody, you're all very welcome. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And it took me a bit of time to try and make sure that we are good here. Hello TikTokers, you're all very welcome. Let me try and clean this surface. Let me try and clean the surface so that it will be clearer instead of it looking blurry. I just hope I won't stay too long. That's my hope and my intention. So tomorrow, by the grace of God, due my by the grace of God, forthcoming birthday, yeah, in conjunction with Landnest, they have offered to give me, because of my birthday, they have said that all my friends, family, followers, lovers of Yeye Kudi, they are giving us slash discount sales on lands and properties. So tomorrow is going to be the first day we're going to do this together. I'm hoping they will be able to come on either TikTok or on Facebook. I don't want the situation whereby they will just be talking on the phone solely. I want a situation whereby they will be on the panel on TikTok, and they will then be telling us the offers they have for us. So please tick or make sure you do a reminder on your phones or an alarm. 1 p.m. please prompt 1 p.m. UK time, which is 2 p.m. Niger time. Yeah. America is 5 hours, some states 6 hours behind. So tune in so we can avail of this opportunity and to be able to invest in land property. It is very, very good. I don't need to talk about it more than I have mentioned in the past. However, the surveyors, the CEOs, and all those, they will be here tomorrow. Should you have questions, fears, should you need motivation, should you have things you need to know about how important or how not important land investment is, tomorrow will be your best time to come in, tune in, so that you would avail of that opportunity. That's said and done. We can see what is trending is on Asake. Yesterday, I think more of the things that I was privy to is now coming up. The baby mama, you saw all of them together with the father today. I think I learned, I am not, I learned that some bloggers were insulting the man Mustafa, who happens to be, as far as Isaleko people are concerned, is their own. His name is Mustafa, and he's the one that brought that man, Olalade Mi Asake's dad, on board. I think he is also a speaker online. Maybe he's in, I don't know, but people know him. They know him there in their Isaleko. They know him. So they are very upset with what people are saying, and they also have the understanding that people are thinking or saying that they are trying to bring down Ololade Mi Asake. Yesterday I addressed something. I said one thing, and I'll still repeat it before I then allow you people see the video of today. I said one thing. Foremost, before we start any discussion, hold your heads. As a man, as a woman. As a man, as a woman. You see, many of us do not know the child that will take care of us, and even the child that will bury us. Are you people hearing me? Many of us do not know the child that will bury us, that will take care of us. We are all doing what we are doing, not because we know the future, but because it is only right for a mother and a father to do their best and leave the rest. I have seen many children that are not privy to coming from rich homes, but they, in the end, they go blow. And when they blow, they don't forget home. Even when their father couldn't afford slippers, couldn't afford the slippers long, to pay or send them to school so that they can have sound education. But when God decides to remember them, they don't forget home. Many stories like that. Many stories like that. Okay? But that's one. Two, hold your head. That when your children start to make it in life, kí Ọlọ́run fi ojú àánú tèmi sí ọkàn àwọn ọmọ mi. Are you hearing me? That when your children, my children, start to make it in life, God, help my kids to have pity and empathy on me. It doesn't matter, even though God, you are not waiting to eat, to like beg your kids for anything. You will be fine, but also their own food is a blessing. I always tell God that. Kí Ọlọ́run pity and empathy of their of you, me, sí ọkàn àwọn ọmọ mi. Do you wonder why some men or some women, they didn't do anything in the life of their children, but those children choose to take care of them because they simply understand the law of I came through this vessel. What can I do? I came through here. What can I do? You see, if many women, I know the ones that are talking online, no, many of them, they have not even experienced some things that some women that are not talking. But because God is fighting their battle, if you can fight your battle, wallahi, God will leave you to it. When God chooses to bless your own child and the father is a deadbeat, don't ever, it's an advice, so if you like, don't listen to me, but it's only an advice. Don't ever stop. If your child choose to want to be good to that father or mother, don't obstruct it. Don't obstruct it. In fact, if possible, tell your child, ṣé fún, ó tún wà náà lé lórí ni. Do not obstruct it. Don't say má ṣe fún, because is it by your power, nor by your might, that where that child is, is it by your power? You yourself, in this world and the world to come, did you even imagine that your child, as high as that child is, can get to that position? But God may be testing you. If you know the things of God, if you know it a bit, there are some things that when you are doing it, you are using, is a way of God testing you, that if I bless you with this, and if you do this, He will bless you with more. But if you hold back, it's most likely not going to take you to that place that you so desire. Many people, they haven't arrived to their final destination. They have started misbehaving. God said, I am a God of vengeance. Èmi ni ọba adákẹ́dájọ́. I am a God of vengeance. Fi ìjà ilẹ̀ fún mi. Never fight your battle yourself. If you learn from that, you will see how God does things. You will be amazed. People will start to say, oh, Shogun. When you start to hear stuff like Onshogun in some situations that have happened and risen in your, as when God is taking side with you, is fighting your battle for you, know that it is God fighting your battle, because the things of God is, no man can fathom it, no man can understand it. It will look like you are in the coven, because it's mysterious. That is how God operates. If we learn that, many things, it is the way we treat and take care and treat people. It goes a long way in our life. Do not teach your children how to be bitter. I beg you people. Don't treat your children to be bitter. That means do not teach them to be bitter. Do not let them know anything about bitterness. Let God of vengeance fight your battle. That is by the side. Olalade Mi Asake, suddenly yesterday we all saw it. I know some of us, our heart is as, if you go on the social media and see the way people are commenting, you will know people are bitter. Women are bitter. Women have been brutalized. They have been They are living, but they are living corpse. Their heart is sore. In fact, when they see other people's cases that is similar to theirs or seemingly looking like it, they transfer aggression on that case. A lot of women typing under this Ololade, even kids that are yet to be married, or the ones that just have baby fathers. You understand? Kids see their mannerism of typing, the way they are insulting this man called Baba Asake Malo. If you see the way they are doing it, you will fear for our generation. People are wounded. People are what would I call it? Is it battered? People are battered. And I was in my head thinking, so majority of the men that are out there, are they all terrible like that? Are they all terrible like that? Because it seems like some of us, we are transferring our own personal experience with men into Ashake's case. Yes, we are wounded. We have been battered. We have a lot of deadbeat fathers. So therefore, so many of you can't even separate your own experience from Ashake's experience. It is sad. It is very sad. I begin to ask myself, Abi, me too, I was once a lone parent before I got married. I was once a lone parent before I got married. With my full chest, I will say it anywhere. I single-handedly took care of my daughter. Doesn't make me look at every case of people that took care of their, or like case of this guy now. What's this guy? Ashake's case now. Doesn't mean because of my personal experience in life, I will now come out, oh, Baba Ashake must die new. I saw one woman, she typed one eye man, what have you got to say? Get back in. You will think she's saying the man like this. Imagine if God had told you people to be the judge of that man. Many of you will just buy him without even hearing him out. It is not right. You can't use your own personal experience, your own battered life, but your parents are rich. Akpesi, it doesn't matter. My parents, to God be the glory, their riches is for them. It's not for me. It doesn't matter. It's still no excuse to use my experience in life and transfer it into another person's experience. And for this reason, I will not be acting angry. It happens in many cases. Maybe it's the case of both father and son. It might be the case of husband and wife too. You will see so many women. Many women are very bitter. And in their typing, you will know what they have experienced in life. I'm not saying it is good, but you cannot project your own bitterness into other people's story. Now, when that video came out, I didn't like the video. My head was clouded. I won't lie to you people. I didn't like the video because many people can relate. Hey, you will hear some people like me. I will say, I wish my daddy's around. My daddy didn't even stay long. He didn't live long enough to even eat. the fruit of his labor. And some people have father. See as the man is now with stroke. So I looked at it because I remember my father. I didn't think of the fact that I also had a child for a man. I brought up my child myself. I didn't think like that. I looked at it from, I have a father, but when I had my father, I loved my father, and my father is dead. These people that have father now, why are they misusing? As in, take care of him while he's still here. A time will come, you will wish he's here to eat all your money. If you know how many times, sometimes I perceive it may be just psychological. I don't know if it is real. You understand? I smell my dad. I'm telling you, because my daddy, there was this perfume that he wore. You know how somebody's perfume will just overwhelm you. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. My dad's perfume. Sometimes it will just come around. And if it is true that the dead come around, maybe it's true. But maybe it's my thought when I just think, I wish my dad, all those times that I used to run, if he comes back from work and I will run, hey, daddy, 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 bah, I jump on him. I will smell, his body will smell on me. I know my dad's smell. So when I see people that still have that opportunity, I wonder why you are misusing it. Utilize it, because a time will come. You will beg for that opportunity. You won't even see anybody to tell you it's okay, stop crying. Sometimes you just be crying for no reason. Be it your dad was not the best, you will still not want, you will still love that they are around, because they can't be completely with flaws. There must be something about your dad or your mom that is unique, that you will miss. And imagine you will live in this world, a time will come, you will never see them again. Hey, Olalade Mi Asake's father, that is coming out and doing like this to us, that is coming out and doing like this to us now. A time will come. He will grow old, he will go. Wallahi. You will wish he's coming out to come and say that to us. That's Asake himself. You will wish, no matter how wicked you are, no matter how wicked you are. And also, there are some fathers that you will know that they are grades of deadbeat father. If you agree with me, I agree with myself. If you don't, they are grades. There are some that were present at some point and not present again. There are some that were never present. There are some that didn't even agree. They were saying they are the father of your child, but nothing you will call them for that they should bring. They can't have, they don't have, they will never, they never have, and they will never have. Different kind of fathers. Why some? They are around, they are present. They may not just have money, but they have their presence, they are there. Different. Why some they have the money, but they are not around to follow you do parent teacher meeting, anything. Different fathers. When I saw that man's video, you all saw it. There's no need for me to play that video. When I saw the video, wallahi, for me, I looked at him. I look at the man. You can tell that he looked good, but sickness took its own toll on him. So it's so obvious that he must have looked good growing up. I later found out from somebody that is also a speaker, but she's more on TikTok. She was the one that messaged me and said, that video that I put on my platform, yeah, that she knows them like this, like this. I said, when she started talking, she said, that man I am seeing, his name is Malo. In fact, his original name is Fatai Odunsi. that that man I am saying works in the local government, but that I saw that he's begging for money. If the people typing under my page, if this man is not good, as they are so saying it, and majority that were typing is women, 95% of the people typing, they are people that men have done them something. They are angry towards men. They have forgotten that they also have sons. If everybody is transferring the anger that their fathers or their husband or their baby fathers is, we are transferring it on people. Definitely, people will transfer it on your son. Have you forgotten that your sons too, they will marry? And when your son's wife comes up with something, people won't hear them out. You can't be double standard. The only way to live a life that your conscience be cleared is that you can't be double standard. You can't transfer your personal experience into other people's experience or story. It's unfair. So I then said to myself, she said, Ololade has a child. Because people were saying, some of them after they were not sure that how can I bring out a child for Ololade that I'm lying. It was that lady that told me that Ololade has a child. At least this one, 11 years old, the girl just clocked 11 on the 12th. That even if we are saying that Ololade's father is not good, as you people are typing, so the child, the innocent child, and that is common sense. You are not a good person. We must look at it from not just one person saying it, because probably one person is saying it because you can fall out with one person. But if everybody around you are saying the same thing, that you are not a good person, go and check yourself. That is where I want us to look at it from. If we all say that the father is not good, what about his innocent child? I did not agree with the woman on time. I have all the recordings, so I said, me, I don't know, which is true, I don't know. It's all these things, amebo. But we are also learning from it. It will look like amebo, but if it's Yoruba people, they will use it to act ìrírí ayé. They can use it for movie. You learn from it. I said, the story go clear. I said, she said, I don't believe her. I said, because you know why I don't believe? One moment. Let me just, kini ìtútì lock. Ẹ má bínú, ẹ jẹ́ kí n pe ọmọ mi kó wá bá mi ṣe. Because phone yìí, I told that my boy to give me the number. Kò sọ, ó ní òun máa wá ṣe. Farouk! I told you to, Demola, give me the number, please. Give me the number. Stop writing number for me. Give me the number, Joe. Give me. Just give me the number.
It's 2580.
Okay. You are supposed to tell me. You were hiding it from me. Go and sit down.
I wasn't.
Okay. Don't hide the number for me. Hey, the phone is Mama sees. Okay. I'm coming. ọmọ yẹn ó ti scatter everything mọ́ mi lójú. Let's watch the video that happened today before I play that thing. Let's watch the video that happened today. Because of the blogger, I learned a blogger on social media. I don't know which of them, but that's not. I just saw Isaleko people. They have been out for that blogger. You know, I don't know who amongst them, but they have been out and they are very upset. So I think they went to the man because it was stated that they said the man was lying. So I will play it here. Me, I'm not going to go to your mother's matter, but you need to do the needful and take care of your family. Can you see? See, his name is, sorry, I'm coming, I'll play it very well. You see, his house, his name is not Asha. His name, the father didn't give him the name Asake. He got the Asake from his mother's side. And the woman that took care of him when the mother, I was told, abandoned him, let me not use the word abandoned, left him and went with a musician. The name of the musician is Murili, Abi, something like that. Murili, the man was staying in Egon. So, as far as they are concerned, Mama Bashino, you know, like the case of Mama Mohbad. Let me make it very clear. Like the case that Baba Mohbad said about Mama Mohbad. That is the case. But the difference is, it was said that this guy by the name Ahmed Ayinde Babatunde, that Babatunde is to means his father has come back. His own father. You can see he's not agreeing with them that his name is Asake. Those were the story I was saying yesterday. But today now they have decided to say it because they told me yesterday, and I gisted you people briefly yesterday. So the man have decided to say it today by himself. I'm coming. See. Daddy ti ti ẹni o. O lè fi bàbá mi ṣe bàbá o, bàbá ti ti ẹni. Ọlọ́run á ràn ẹ́ lọ́wọ́ tó máa fi tọ́jú bàbá ẹ̀. Me, I'm not going to go to your mother's matter, but you need to do the needful and take care of your family. Girl tó bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá. This is the girl that spoke to me yesterday, the lady. Okay, that's the blogger. I'm begging you, Mr. Money. Wale, I'm going to send this thing to you. You know we have talked, and you need to send Solamide, which you will be promising in midnight. And come to your law. He should come and do the meeting. Even people for Nigeria that 10 billion for Baba Ile. If Asake should drop 1 million, it's going to make him happier than the money we have donated to him. That is one thing I want you to know. And Quran is Ramadan Lawa. What's in the area of Zari? I want you to grow, which you have grown already, and we need more about it. Almighty Allah will keep on putting you more about it. Please take care of your daddy. I'm begging you for the sake of Almighty Allah. Malofa daddy any, daddy ti daddy ti oh, lady Baba mi ṣe Baba o, Baba ti ti ẹni. Ọlọ́run á ràn ẹ́ lọ́wọ́ tó máa fi tọ́jú bàbá ẹ̀. Me, I'm not going to go to your mother's matter, but you need to do the needful and take care of your family. Má sọ pé wọ́n sọ pé kíní kan yẹn nínú ìsàlẹ̀ kọ́ yẹn yìí máa rí lé 40 million 50 million tẹ́ máa bí sí bàbá yìí máa fi máa jẹun tó bá mọ̀ kó fẹ́ tẹ́kẹ̀. Gbogbo ìsàlẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀fù ẹ̀. Àlọ́ọ̀fù á padà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ o. Ọ̀rẹ́ tó ní ní bíúdì kan. Ọ̀tọ́jú bàbá ẹ̀. Bàbá bẹ́ẹ̀ sí bá máa fi rẹ́ǹtì yẹn jẹ́. Má ló la wà. Because some people have started lying, they've started writing, oh, he bought house for the father, he gave father kinikon million. If he did that, will they be saying it here that you can at least just buy a house for your daddy here? If he's not following you to Lekki where you kept your mother, buy house for him too. Let him rent some part out. He will be using it to eat. Then he will be living in one part of it. Do it for your father. You Do you understand? I'm just saying what they said today, this evening. You need to take care of Zinat. Yeah, Zinat is the mother of is his child. They are talking about it now. That's the Zina that I brought her video out yesterday. Do you know the last time this Olalade that doesn't live inside space? He's not living in Antarctica, bikini won't pay biti àwọn èèyàn gbé yẹn. He's not living in Australia. He's living in Nigeria. Can you believe that child, when she was growing up, I will come back to it. When she was growing up, she's 11 now. People were now, when Olalade Asake started reigning in 2022, they were now saying that, she was saying that's my daddy. She was saying it with mouth too. I said, how can he be your daddy? No photo of you, nothing with him. Kids, you know how kids are. You can imagine if Davido is your daddy. You can imagine if Wizkid is your daddy. Won't you be happy to So the girl desperately, they managed to see Olalade Mi Asake. I showed you people the video. I shared it. Do you know after that day, 3 years ago till now, the girl have not seen Olalade Mi Asake. Could send in Look, I'm not even talking about the baby mama. Because if you see her, you won't even, God forgive me, you won't believe that is the baby mama. So you will know his class before. You won't even believe that is the baby mama. And she's the one that betted that child that I sent you people. But is it not baby mama that Imade is doing? Tonyo and all those other ones in America. Because they have the money. They have the money. If he can just even leave the tattoo he's doing all over his body and go and remove one of the teeth, he will at least use it to take care of that child. That's Zinat. That is why people are saying Is it spiritual? From Isale Kudi, I think it is spiritual, because how can you, all of them, this Baba is not far from his grandchild, because they say when they gave birth to that Zinat, that time he never blow 11 years ago. The girl said when she got pregnant, she was learning hairdressing and learning no, not that time makeup have not entered, hairdressing. So wait, I'm coming. Oh, she was learning hairdressing. Fine. We can't force him to marry the girl. It's not possible. Let's not put mouth in that aspect. But she said when she took him, they told her that, oh, bá ṣẹ́yún o, bá lóyún, you may not even have child again. If you ṣẹ́yún, you may kpai. She told Ololade. Ololade now said, they have taken him in Unifel. That it's not the right time. So she said, okay. The mother now called her. The mother heard it and told her that what happened, that, I heard you people are talking about pregnancy and baking. Say, òun ti lóyún. Òun ti lóyún. The mother now said, you can't remove it. Give me Ololade Mi Asake's phone number. Not phone number, to speak to him. So they called Ololade Mi Asake and told him that this girl will not remove pregnancy. And that is the only child she has since that time till now. Thank God she didn't remove the pregnancy. So that one is aside. Number 2, since you have had that child, your daddy is not good. Okay. The girl then said he went to school. Because I was saying, Lala, how can't you people call Lala? He now said, Lala just came into existence in all of this matter when he went to Unifair. You understand? When he went to Unifair, in the beginning, he was a DJ. He was doing DJ. So you can imagine how this girl too would have looked. This girl that, she now look, she, somehow, but you can imagine how she would have looked then. He was doing DJ. They said he will always go and sit with her where she's learning hairdressing. That people knew them. He will go and sit there. This Ololade Mi Asake. Nǹkan wá ti dà tán. You will know. What I want you people to understand is that you do not know the true color of people. Let them have money. The only way you can know the true color of me, you, all of us that are here, you will see somebody that is very nice now. Test them with money. Money. That every one of us, wallahi, we are all humble when we don't have. Test people with money. The true humble people is people that have money and they are still humble and they are still kind and they are still generous. Test people with money. I'm telling you, the guy is not nice. If for anything, the moment you blow like that, Pasuma, when he was nobody, he has delivered all those children that you are seeing with him, that they are looking like his wife now. Many of them like that. You are seeing all those people that you are seeing with him now. Those children, Pasuma, name it. Nobody left their kids. You don't have to bring the child for us to see. That's not our business. But at least you will make sure that you are all this America you are going to, the child should have gone with you, because this is what Ololade, Olamide, all of them, they are doing for their children. Wizkid is ní ojú ẹlẹ́gbà o. They know my story. Have you seen Wizkid's father before? Does it look like somebody that is rich? Does it look like somebody that is rich? No. If he didn't even care for his father, I want to say, maybe the father is deadbeat. How could you forget a child that everybody knows? They know the woman is still in touch with the father. Still caring for the father still caring for the grandchild, that is the daughter. That's where you will know there's a problem. She told me, she said, Olola, they said I should go and meet the mother after I had given birth. That they did the naming ceremony. That is, Ololade them, they did it with the father in Isaleko. People know them. I'm coming, I will play. People that know them know them. So when they did the naming ceremony, they did everything. Everybody knows the child with you. He used to go to where this girl is doing hairdressing. They said when he gave birth to the child, he will go there and come and play with the child. Then you now blow. You blow. Who you suppose blow with? Even if you not even want nice to, you don't want deal with that girl again, you will still take care of that child. Even Pasuma that didn't go to school, it's not like that. Go and follow the case of Pasuma. All his children, he doesn't joke with them. When you blow, how can you blow with your children? We are all abusing the father, not me and you people are not joining una. Una all they abuse the papa, say na deadbeat. So what is it to this girl? How can you be in Nigeria like that? That's why they say if you compare one child to another, you go buy one for another. If you compare child, you will say your father is not good. Okay? Now, that deadbeat, it should traumatize you, that you don't want to ever be like that to any of your children. Let's accept that. That's as you people that are saying that the man is deadbeat. Won't you now make in your own child's life, won't you make sure that history does not repeat itself? Do you get what I mean? So look at Davido. He will go to where, put them in private jets. He was asking for Imade's companion, Shabi, what will I call it too, so that they can go on holiday alone with his children. They will lay on his chest. What else does a child want? What else? Tell me. What more? That's why I won't lie to anybody. I always tell people, Emi Mama Sonny, till forever. In fact, the way I talk about my father, my husband gets intimidated. I always, the criteria I give, I say I never see Papa way good past my father. I see he dealt with me when he needed to deal with me, but I can tell you people the truth that I am here to say. When you talk about children that love their father, come to my house. My father is long dead. My mama, if you still won't say anything bad about my father, you will see all of us turn against her. You will be thinking, no, mommy, don't say that, don't say that. We still will say no. Because when you talk about when a man, anything that you want, you need. We only had mothers as per they were vessel that brought us into the world. To my period, till my father died, when I miss my period, I'm pregnant, my father is whom I talk to. That is how close I was to my father. And not only me, all of us. The thing is not from here. So some men have that ability to do it. And so if you can't do it, at least you will be giving money. You can't celebrate the girl. You can't showcase the girl. You can't do anything with the girl. You understand? Then you are still neglecting the girl. And me, I will now side you that your father came out. I will believe, because if you can be so hardened to neglect what your sperm produced, then your father cannot mean anything to you. Because we have some children pé ọmọ dájú ni wọ́n, àwọn ọmọ mi dájú. Boy yẹn, mi ní fẹ́ kí èèyàn gbógun ti ọmọ mi. I wish him the best in life. He's already there. Nothing will bring him down. But he needs to amend his ways. He's already there. Okay. Báyìí ni Àṣàkẹ́ máa máa lọ. Kò ní kan ò ní ṣe, láburú ò ní ṣe, kò ní wálẹ̀, kò ní bàjẹ́ fún. But he should amend his ways. He should think of that child. Just as much as I will still say he should think of his father, but I still feel he is indebted to that child. In fact, the lady should be enjoying from the care he's having for the child. He should buy it. Right, I'm telling you. Ó ra mọ́tò fún Ìmàdé now. Ẹ má bínú pé I'm the one helping them to now. Ó ra mọ́tò fún Ìmàdé. As the girl has learned salon work, you should set her up. Use that to compensate her. Those are people that truly love you when you were nobody, when your mouth was still like this and you had mouth odor. That you didn't have money to buy real toothpaste. You used to. Those are the people. Now she may not look good. She may not look like Tyra and all those beautiful girl. Yeah, she look local. She look, yes, but those are the people that truly love you when you were a nobody, when the going was tough. When the going was tough. So you can set her up.
Oh, yeah, about it now. The lady says you can go and do DNA test for her. Everybody, if you any partner that can want to do it, DNA. If you are doubting it, because I don't put him on DNA will bring the proof out. If you don't have the share DNA, you have not in my daily and our family and my daily and
ṣé ń gbọ́ wọ́n ní Malo ló pa Súná. That is, it was the father that named that child. It was the father that did the party in Isaleko 11 years ago. Sure, these were the things that, you know why, you see that the girl is with the father. You know why I love this girl? Because yesterday when she was talking to me, I was just listening because my mind was saying, and she still, because that man has since then connected to that child. But this is my grandchild. Pé wọ́n ṣe súná ọmọ yẹn, wọ́n fún ọmọ yẹn lórúkọ. Malo ló sọ ní orúkọ. Wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ ní Zinat Ọdúnsì Àjọkẹ́.
You guys should just please now. Almighty Allah will help you, every one of us that want to donate. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tó ń ràn tó ń jà àwọn èrò ẹ̀ káàkiri pé kò ṣe bàbá tó bí Àṣàkẹ́ sùn. Bàbá tó bí ni o máa ń lò òun ló bí bàtà ọdún sì máa ló la wà. Ìsàlẹ̀ kó la wà ní o. Nílé bàbá ẹ̀ gbọ́n la wà òun la wá báyìí. Orúkọ tèmi ò ní padà sóní Bárẹ̀ Mustapha Jọ́nù. Èmi gbọ́ngàn lọ́nà fi ṣe gàrí tíra bàbá ìlú tọ́lọ́hùn òfin jẹ́ kó ti jẹ ní àná o. Ọkọ̀ ti fẹ́ sọ kò jù ẹ lọ. Ẹni tó jẹ́ ìyá ọmọ ẹ̀ tó bí òun ló wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ wa yìí.
And this lady has been taking care of the father. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, àwọn people here jẹ́ ká sọ ẹ sọ òótọ́ 11 years. This lady told me one thing. There were some things I didn't want to put out, and my reason is because I don't want, anything. She opened her heart a lot to me. So there are some things, due that I'm not able to play some things. I have my reason. Because Ondola, I want her to, where I'm going to is that this lady told me that after she had given birth and everything, there was one day, Ololade, before he blow, before 2022 to blow, Ololade told him to go to Badagry. told her, sorry, to go to Badagry, that they were still seeing before Kotowa blow. You understand? That's why, sorry to say, I will say one thing. When these people I don't know if this will help any of you. When you see a partner or you are dating people, tẹ́niyẹn bá ti ń ka stock exchange, don't go and be counting stockfish in the market. Torí ẹ̀yin kan, ẹ jẹ́ n sọ fún yín, you need to upgrade. The moment you see that the man that you are with, if he doesn't now marry you, sorry to say, it doesn't matter, but don't let him leave you behind. If your husband or your boyfriend or your baby father is upgrading his stock exchange, knowing what is happening on the computer, you to go and learn computer. Not computer necessarily. Upgrade yourself. Further your education. Further your education. Don't let him come back with him meeting you uneducated, because that will be one reason why he cannot carry you along. But it's not an excuse not to take care of your child. Because if you have been able to measure up with his standard, you may not be all posh, but at least you are trying. Education, you too are not to. But you will be thinking, if you say, hey, what did the graduate, aside that, he didn't even mention all this in Riajo. He didn't even mention you in his story. They are just shouting it now, here, sitting down there and saying it in their living room here. Do you understand? He didn't mention it. A lot of people, when I brought out the child yesterday, they were saying, are you sure? Can you? Some are even saying that are you, why? You understand? Because he's not telling people about that. It's good that people keep things out from the social media, but be doing what is needful, the needful. Be taking care of your child. You don't need to come out and say it or tell people. It's okay if you don't want people to know. That is your business. But at least you should be taking care of your child. The father too is a musician. He actually got the talent from the father. Even though it was said that the mother, I will play it, one part that some people in Isaleko said. How far that one is true? It's allegation, and that one is none of our business, to be sincere. You know all those things that Baba Mohbad was saying about Iya Mohbad? It's none of our business. The most important thing is, was he there in the beginning? And if he's not there at all, he wouldn't have been the one that would have done the naming ceremony of this child at 11 years ago. He works at the local government. This man, he works at the local government. Do you know that with this his stroke and his one eye blind, if you go and look at his old pictures, the eye wasn't blind. He probably must have had glaucoma and cataract. You understand? That's not even the same. But looking at this man, if ọwọ́ ìtọ́jú, with the way this guy, God has blessed him, if real hand of, as he's come sing for us, say, òun tẹ́wọ́, baba fẹ́ máa kájú, baba won't bring him down. We go see am for this man body o. At least he will have car, and he will not be still living in rented apartment. I saw one place where some people are now writing that he said he gave the father 100 million. Me, I don't believe that story. He bought him a house. The father sold the house, and he carries ashawo. So if someone that has stroke is carrying ashawo, report yẹn he get as e be. You understand? This man that I'm seeing, can he even see the whole of ashawo bomb as he is like this? He should go and take care of his father and go and take care of Zinat. The mother, as I speak, go and ask people that know. She's in Lekki. If you can put the mother in Lekki, the way Mohbad did exactly, you can put. Now this man is cried out. We are the same people castigating, especially those of you that have deadbeat husband, deadbeat father, deadbeat boyfriend, deadbeat everything in your life. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ń bú man yìí. Many of you are abusing this man. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ń bú. Because if your child is Ololade Mi Asake, you don't expect to be suffering like this. Your child, that is when they say, whoa, you have arrived. You will be envy of people. Even the people that their kids are not up to Ololade Mi Asake, they are eating the fruit of their labor. They are eating it, at least in Wamba. What we cause me. Remember when Whiskey's mother died? All of them, Burna Boy, look at all of them. A lot of people are asking, where is Burna Boy's daddy? Baba is at home enjoying you. Mommy is following up and down. But Baba is enjoying. He has his own business. The marriage is still together. Baba can maybe decided not to follow. So you cannot see your father. As long as all the people in Lagos, if he wasn't there, if he was as bad as Sway Baby, people will say it. When Sway Baby's turn came, neighbors, nobody turned up for him. They said it over. He wasn't a good man. His children, everybody pointed it out. He wasn't a good man. This man, people of Isaleko are not talking like that about him. So why is it that it's them now begging Ololade Mi Asake to take care of his child? That these two people take care of them. Because the other child that the mother has for another man, she went with a musician. She now had another child for another man. That's the child that follows Ololade Mi Asake up and down. Meanwhile, she had only one child for this man. She had others. They did not survive. Ololade Mi Asake is the only child alive. And he's the first child of this man. In fact, I don't know how far that is true. It may be lies too, like the lies of the one they wrote. You know how these people, they don't form lies. It was said that whilst the man was taking care of him from 3 years old, some even said he was 3 months old. But what the girl told me, I can play it, is that it's from 3 years old that the mother left Ololade with this man. Ololade also told her, you know, when the going was good. So what went wrong from 2022? What went wrong? Sometimes you don't need to give. You know that your father is the people that play Baba Jebu, Abi. You will buy the house. You will buy the house. You that enter private jet, you will know that 2 people are important. Then God bless you, your children. This thing, TikTok people, wo, I'm not going to help the situation. Una no pay mi o ráyè gbogbo eléyìí TikTokers. Tell anything. Una not press anything, TikTokers. Una not press anything. You understand what I mean? You will mo sọ de wo ti jẹ́ kí gbogbo kini yẹn scatter mọ́ mi lọ́kàn. You not press anything. Let me play that one finish and help people play this one. Sorry. He was a musician. That's today. The daddy just did that today. Now let me do this. The daddy just did that today. Let me show you people. The girl. I think I've shown you people that before. Anyway. Okay. Look at the man. A close look. Okay, many of you have seen. Can you see that eyes is blind? I'm sure people advise him, "Whoa, you keep quiet, you die with your poverty." Do you understand? People can't be seeing this kind of person and say your child is Ololade and they want to help you. They won't help you. It's just like your child is Davido, your child is Whiskey. Who will help you? Please tell me, who will help you? They will even want you to bring them to your child so that the child will, as he's helping you, should help them too. Do you understand? So I'm sure they told him, Baba, you better come out. This child, you will die you will die in silence. Abiba wishes, so you will die in silence. If you do not speak up, well, your child is just doing Olalademi, ó ti tattoo gbogbo bí báyìí wo, ó ń gbádùn ayé lọ, ó wà private jet. And he's seeing all that, and he's seeing that the younger brother, is his sister or brother, I don't know, the one that the mother has, following him up and down, and the mother, he's seeing it. So all those things, people will just tell him, tó bá pariwo ara yín síta yín lẹ́mọ, àwọn ará Ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó dẹ̀ rè. Ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó people, if you know, Ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó is the place that, as they are like that, you will see somebody riding Rolls Royce, but they love that they are Ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó. They don't want to go and stay in Lekki, that is posh. Put them in that they are Ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó there, and they love it there. As it congested rich way everywhere they like that, you will be so surprised. Sometimes when you go inside the Ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó and you enter inside, you'll be inside this be so fine, but outside like this you will see everywhere around it, the place is about to depilate like this. But that's their life. They enjoy their life like that. They love themselves like that. They do like that. They are enjoying their life like that. And you grew up amongst these people. If they don't know you, they won't say that they know you. You are taking care of your mother. Why not just at least do for your father? What is the father's offense? He should say it. That song that he came to give us is not enough. You understand? It's not enough. Because it is also the society. It is the people that are loving you. Do you know that some people, for this thing they saw about him, he has lost some fans? Because you know the difference between Americans or abroad, I mean, when I say white people, all these people here, you know, compared to we Africans, is that if it is the father that have done something, like some of them will say, like Whitney, Oprah, all those people, they said what their fathers did to them. They talked about rape, they talked about this, they talked about that, they talked about, you know, many things. Some will say their father was never there, and they don't give, and you will understand the reason. You can't keep quiet and expect me or people that are saying to support you, because it will just be giving the vibe of this child is just one of those students, when they make it, they don't want to have anything to do with their poor friends or their poor father. Because if people in Ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó can say it with their full chest that the mother wasn't good, so And they are saying that the father is nice, very warm, people is always having people around him. And didn't you see videos? Many people came out for that man now, talking good about him. Then he calls for concern. What happened? You need to say it. Do a podcast. Say it so that when you say it, and of course when you say stuff, there's a way you will say that with witnesses, people will know what you are saying. It's of the belief that it is the mother that has turned her child's heart against the father, and also that girl, because that girl too, the woman said to her, ṣebí wọ́n ló fẹ́ bímọ, ó ti bímọ náà, when Ololade told her to go and meet her in Badagry, and she left the girl on the seat there with the child and went upstairs. Definitely she didn't like the girl, and at that time Ololade have not kò tí blow. 3 weeks later or so was when she said the guy released, that is Mr. Money, 2022. And Uber blew. But the woman, of course, if you look at the girl, you maybe don't look at the girl and say, Meanwhile, you yourself, you also come from that kind of level like the girl. But understandable, I'm not caring about that part. I won't lie, I'm not going to go that route. I'm not going to go that route. It's none of my business. It's their own, but it's the child. And to me, I don't think the father deserves otherwise, except he is able to tell people that want to know why he's doing this. Listen a bit to some things.
Sister mi, Asake tẹ́ ẹ sọ yìí, kódà ọmọ kan ṣoṣo tó bí obìnrin, Zinat, kò tọ́jú ọmọ yẹn láàrin Lagos Island níbẹ̀ yẹn, ọmọ yẹn wà, kò tọ́jú ọmọ yẹn. Èmi àti màmá wọn yẹn gangan ní makeup artist mi, kò tọ́jú ọmọ yẹn rárá. Ibi Lagos Island bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ọmọ yẹn gbé pẹ̀lú màmá ẹ̀, àjọ ń gbé ní street kan náà ni. Kò tọ́jú ọmọ yẹn, kò tọ́jú bàbá ẹ̀. Bàbá ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ló take care, bàbá ẹ̀ ló tọ́jú ẹ̀. Ìyá ẹ̀ gbélé fún bàbá ẹ̀. Ìpẹ́ máa ń bá àwọn obìnrin kan wọ́n tẹ́ pé tó bá gbé wọ́n lẹ̀ fún bàbá wọn, tó bá yá wọ́n padà wá. Ìyá ẹ̀ ó kàn dúpọ̀ kiri ni. Mo lè sọ story yẹn fún yín, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gbọ́.
Ìsàlẹ̀.
Kudi, eléyìí reality, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ìyá ọmọ ẹ̀, mo lè gba voice ẹ̀ fún yín. Ìyá ọmọ ẹ̀ á ti sọ̀rọ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni a ti sọ̀rọ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí. Ọmọ Èkó ni mí. Ìyá ọmọ ẹ̀ ló make up fún mi. Ó ti ṣe, mi máa ń ṣe content lórí TikTok. But èmi ò ṣe mọ̀. Èmi mo ní disability orí wheelchair mọ̀ ṣó ti yẹ yín. But èmi ò lè ṣe irú nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ṣe yẹn ní mi ṣe ẹ̀sán kankan. Nǹkan tí mo mọ̀, story tí mo mọ̀ gan-an ni. Bàbá méjì ni ìyá Àṣàkẹ́ bímọ fún. Ọmọ kejì tó bí àti ìyá Àṣàkẹ́ ló máa ń tẹ̀lé Àṣàkẹ́ kiri. Ìyá Àṣàkẹ́ ti gbé Àṣàkẹ́ lẹ̀. Àṣàkẹ́ kọ́ ló ń jẹ́ àmẹ́ẹ̀tì ló ń jẹ́. Ìyá tó tọ́ ló ń jẹ́ Àṣàkẹ́. Ẹ bá béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ Èkó pé ṣọmọ ẹni tó ń jẹ́ Àṣàkẹ́ tí wọ́n pa some years back, orúkọ ẹ̀ l'Àṣàkẹ́ ń lò. Òun ṣèyẹ́ ló ń jẹ́ Àṣàkẹ́. Òun ṣèyẹ́.
Ẹ ṣe ń gbọ́n sí.
Mo lè parọ́ fún yín. Ohun tí mo mọ̀ ni mò ń sọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọmọ ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó ni mí. Akíntóyè mi sọ ni mí. Mo jẹ́ ti fírẹ́ǹdì ẹ̀gbọ́n ìyá Àṣàkẹ́ rí. It was my ex. Mo ti fírẹ́ǹdì ẹ̀ rí. Bọ́dúnrín ló jẹ. Yínká. Mo ti fírẹ́ǹdì ẹ̀ rí. So mo mọ sítórì yẹn mọ́. Ìyá ọmọ yẹn, ìyá Zinat lórúkọ ọmọ ẹ̀ jẹ́. Zinat Àjọkẹ́ lọmọ yẹn jẹ́. Mo lè send picture ọmọ yẹn sí àti yẹn. Kí ni ẹ̀gbọ́n voice yẹn pé kó send ẹ̀ kájọ sọ̀rọ̀ fẹ́ send ẹ̀ sí ọkàn. Ó ti bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ láàárọ̀. Ó pè mí sí Bọ́lá pé mo busy, mo ní máa pè padà. Real story ni mo sọ fún ìyá mi. Àdìjá ọmọ gẹ̀rẹ̀jẹ̀ pọ̀ ní ìyá ọmọ ẹ̀. Àdìjá ó ṣe makeup lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní area Evans Street lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lọ́mọ yẹn ti ń ṣe makeup. Ọmọ ẹ̀ Zinat lọ́mọ yẹn jẹ́ àná ní birthday ọmọ ẹ̀ yẹn Zinat yẹn. Story Àṣàkẹ́ àti ìyá ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ tí mo mọ̀ because káṣàkẹ́ kó ní pé ó gbà tó ń ṣe DJ tó máa ń wá banshop mo mọ̀ gbà yẹn. Ṣé iye mo mọ̀ bí tọ́mọ yẹn ti kọ́ṣẹ́ kẹ́lẹ́ mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ gan ni. Báwo ni wọ́n ṣe jẹ́ sí? Òun bẹ́ẹ̀ ọkọ sọ̀rọ̀. Báwo ni wọ́n ṣe jẹ́ sí Àṣàkẹ́? Ọmọ ọdún mélòó lọmọ ẹ̀? Ó pé 11 years náà. Nínú 11 years òun bẹ́ẹ̀ ọkọ sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà wá ní àwọn òṣù ọ̀pá ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní gbogbo sórí yìí ni mo mọ̀. Ibo ni wọ́n wà ìbọn ló ti ń ṣiṣẹ́. Wọ́n wà ní Lagos Island ní Adéníjì àjẹjẹ. Kí ló ń ṣe ń bẹ̀? Onítọ̀hún gbọ́hùn ẹ̀ ń sìn. Ó ti yẹ. Ó ń gbọ́hùn ẹ̀. Ó ní mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ fún ọgbọ́n ni. Ìlú òyìnbó làwọn wà. Àwọn máa lè sọ fèsì yẹn. Ìyẹn ni mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kọ́ mọ̀.
Yeah, nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni pé does she mind if I talk about it pé ṣé o mind tí bá.
Ọ̀rẹ́ mi ó ní ṣé o mind káwọn sọ pé. Èmi kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ló gbọ́rọ̀ sí ìta ẹsẹ̀. Ẹ sọ mọ̀ pé tá a bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ ló máa jáde àti Kudi.
Nǹkan tó ń ṣe mí ni wípé ṣé dádì Ahmed ṣé wọ́n tọ́jú Ahmed nígbà tá Ahmed wá because àwọn ọkùnrin wà yìí.
Sọ̀rọ̀ pa bàbá Ahmed sọ̀rọ̀ pa bàbá wọn ní ṣé.
Because aláti mọ̀ èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ ọ́ tán.
Bàbá Ahmed tọ́jú Ahmed. Ọkọ dájẹ́ ló tọ́jú ẹ̀ wọ̀ dájẹ́ ló tọ́jú ẹ̀. Àwọn akọ́kọ́ ló bá gbọ́ ní bàtà fẹ́ nígbà ó gbé ó gbọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ń tún pè é ń bọ̀.
Ok, kìíní ẹ̀ já.
Ẹ jẹ́ ń tún pè é.
Yes, sir.
Nǹkan mi ti gbọ́ ti pẹ́ àní mo friend ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹ. Wọ́n dúró nínú ìjẹ́ nǹkan yẹn ń ṣe ní meeting ní VI ó ti retire sorry. Bàtẹ́ ìdúkùn yẹn ló kọ́kọ́ jẹ́ kẹ́mi mo sórí ẹ̀ ti pẹ́ láti 2021. Wọ́n kọ fún mi pé ṣé mi Mohammed ni Mohammed ń gbà yẹn orúkọ ìyá boyfriend mi yẹn ló ń já Àṣàkẹ́. Mo ń ṣe pé ìyá òun ló ń já Àṣàkẹ́.
Ìyá ìṣó màmá ẹ̀ ni ó ń já Àṣàkẹ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ kò tẹ́ ṣe fún màá ló bí directly but tún màá ló tọ́.
Ló tọ́
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Báwo ló ṣe mọ woman yẹn because ìyá tiẹ̀ gangan kọ́?
Ìyá ló ń tẹ̀lé káàkiri.
Mo mọ̀ pé ìyá tiẹ̀ báwo ni Àṣàkẹ́ yẹn màmá Àṣàkẹ́ yẹn ṣe mọ woman yẹn báwo ló ṣe mọ Àṣàkẹ́ tá à ń pè musician yìí tó fi jẹ́ pé òun ló wá tán.
Ṣe mọ̀ pé lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó gbogbo ọjà máa gbé pọ̀ ṣe mọ̀. Ẹ understand but ìyá Àṣàkẹ́ ó jẹ́ ẹni tó jẹ́ pé ìrìn àjò ẹ̀ láti lè ń ṣe nǹkan tó dáa.
So woman yìí ṣé woman Àṣàkẹ́ tó tọ̀ yìí yẹ kó tọ́ mọ́ àtọ̀ àbí ó jẹ́ family bàbá bó jẹ́ family ìyá.
Family ìyá.
Ni woman Àṣàkẹ́. Ó ti yé mi.
Family ìyá. Ó ti
yé mi. This is strange.
Ó tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ̀. Àná ní bẹ́ẹ̀dì ọmọ ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àná ní bẹ́ẹ̀dì Zinat.
Kí ló dé tó ṣe wá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn?
Content lórí TikTok torí mi mo ní disability. Mo ní accident ni o. Orí TikTok mi ìdẹ́mi ọ̀dẹ̀ ní ṣọ́pù kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Ṣé mi?
Wọ́n ti gbé wá sórí show mi rí but ẹ̀rù ń bà mí.
Èèyàn kàn máa pè out pé kí ló wá pùn gangan.
Ó yà Àjọkẹ́. Ṣé ò ń gbọ́ mi?
Kí Àjọkẹ́ lòun jẹ́ àti Àjọkẹ́.
Kí ló ń porúkọ ẹ̀? Ó yà sọ sórí ìyá Àṣàkẹ́ yẹn.
No, bàbá ẹ̀. Bàbá.
Rántí pé ìjọ tí wọ́n ṣe make-up lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ ní 2022 kọ̀lájọ̀rọ̀ ní December. Okay, ṣé n tó ń gan ẹ̀ mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣe make-up bọ̀ rí? Èmi ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ipe ìjọ yẹn ni òun sọ pé Fàlì ló bí Àṣàkẹ́. Tó wá sọ pé àṣẹ mi mọ̀ pé wọ́n relate mọ́ Àṣàkẹ́ tí wọ́n pa ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni náà. Nísàlẹ̀ ni mo fi pé ẹ̀gbọ́n Àṣàkẹ́ tó bí Àṣàkẹ́ tó kú. Mo ṣe sọ pé boyfriend mi ni Bọ́dúnrin mo ṣe pé ń jọ yẹn. Tí ẹ̀ṣọ́ wá sọ mi pé àṣẹ mi mà méjì ni. Mo jẹ́ mọ Ahmed nígbà tí wà tiẹ̀ tó ń kọ́ṣẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Àbíkẹ́ àti ọ̀dọ̀ Àdíjà. Ọ̀dọ̀ kí ló ń jẹ́? Láwùmí. Sorry, you don't go far, bro. It's not just you. Because àwọn èèyàn ìgbà tó dùn ẹ̀ lọ́mọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Ọmọ bá tí ó ti ń struggle bọ̀ ọmọ kan tó ti tọ́ ọmọ kan táwọn ọmọ tó bá fè. Ọmọ tó bá tí kọ́kọ́ dùn ọmọ kan tí kò bá fi dùn ọ̀rẹ́ bí ìlú máa sáyé dáadáa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Làlá làwa mọ̀ pé ó help ẹ̀. Làlá làwa gbọ́ pé ó help ẹ̀.
Wọ́n ní gbọ́ làlá. Tẹ̀sí ní nǹkan tó ń sọ rárá. Wọ́n ẹ̀ sọ pé tó pé ẹ̀pù ṣèbí nígbà tó wà fẹ́ tó pàdé ní kéré nìkan. Tó wà ní school. Sínú fíìmù orúkọ bá sọ̀tọ̀ unfortunately. Òkè wúwo bọ́ làlá rárá. Kàkà ní ń bo ni làlá wà. Àwọn dágbúrò ní ká pè é. Àbí kí ni ó pa àwọn ìlú jẹ? Ọkọ̀ àwọn dágbúrò yẹn. Àwọn tó ṣe fíìmù yẹn yá ẹ̀dá àwọn tó jọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní àwọn tó jọ gbà láti ilẹ̀. Àti ìgbà.
Okay, ẹ̀dùn ọ̀nà ìkan tí mo fẹ́ tí mo ní interest ní gangan ni wípé kí ló ṣé bàbá Ahmed ò tọ́jú Ahmed nílé Ahmed ṣe kọ̀yìn sí bàbá ẹ̀ sìn ibẹ̀ yẹn number one question.
Lórí ìdílé mi ò ṣe ojú lásán. Ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n bí obìnrin ni wá ẹgbẹ́ kí n kò tiẹ̀ dé gbogbo ẹ̀. But thinking of kálukú wọn tuntun ni o tó mi ṣe rí ọmọdé ara mi o. I believe that torí pé mọ́ mi ẹ̀ she was not there ọgbẹ́ kọ́ ọgbẹ́lẹ̀ nígbà tí bàbá kéré tí bàbá yẹn tọ́jú ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ rí pé yes ẹ̀rọ náà lè jáde ọ̀sẹ̀ jáde ni torí ìgbà tí mo lóyún ọmọ nígbà yẹn wọ́n ní láti tọ́. wọ́n fọrẹ́ lọ oníkó mọ́ máa gbà náà.
Network yẹn.
Network yẹn. Network yẹn kò jà. Okay.
Ẹ̀yà mọ̀ gan.
Oyè à ń gbọ́. Àti ń gbọ́. Àdíjà. Àjọpẹ́. Mo wà pẹ̀lú ìmọ̀. Máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀rọ nẹ́tíwọ̀kì break. Èmi náà rí pé break mà. Bàbá ẹ̀ ló tọ́jú ẹ̀ nígbà tí mọ́mí ẹ̀ ti bẹ́lẹ̀ like 3 years. Something better school. Wàhálà ń bẹ́ ọmọ mi nígbà yẹn kọ́jà. Ṣé kí ni? Kí wọ́n ìbímọ kankan ń gbà yẹn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ lórí àbẹ́ẹ̀dì nìkan ni. Sáàmì ẹ̀dì àkọ́ bí bàbá ẹ̀ ni. Àbẹ́ẹ̀dì bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Àbẹ́ẹ̀dì nìkan ni àbẹ́ẹ̀dì ni first born. Fún àbí ọmọ mélòó ni ìyá àbẹ́ẹ̀dì ló fà mí? Àfún àbẹ́ẹ̀dì.
Àmì of Canada àmì.
Ọmọ mélòó ni Fàlíbí fún ìyá Ahmed fún bàbá Ahmed?
Ọmọ akọ̀yàn ọmọ wa sí wa.
Ẹyọ̀kan. Ahmed kan ló bí fún Malo.
Àmì.
Àti Kudi máa yọ ọ́ máa ń pe bàbá Ahmed ìsàlẹ̀ kù Malo.
So ṣé bàbá yẹn tọ́jú ẹ̀? tó?
Dáàdi ẹ̀ kọ́ tọ́jú ẹ̀ bàjẹ́.
Ìgbà tí wọ́n máa meet ẹ̀ ṣe really date gan ni.
Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe gbà tó meet ẹ̀.
Ṣẹ́rí the date àbókọ̀ dédé lóyún.
Hello, yes. Hello, Àjọkẹ́. Mo wà pẹ̀lú yín. Wọ́n ní ṣé ń gbà tí wà tiẹ̀ tẹ̀ meet. Ṣẹ́rí the date kóyún tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n ní ṣẹ́rí the date kó tó lóyún. Of course, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni dáadáa bẹ́ẹ̀.
Okay, so ó wá bímọ fún, ṣé nígbà tó bímọ fún ṣó gbóyún?
Wọ́n ṣèkómọ. Wọ́n ṣèkómọ kálukú.
So ó wá gbóyún yẹn, kí ló jẹ́ kẹ́ separate? Mo bá bínú pé mo ń bẹ, kí ló mú, torí mo gbọ́ pé ọmọ yín
Kí ló pẹ̀lú? Ṣẹ́rí ìgbà tí mo ti tẹ́kì yẹn. Ṣé yẹn fún ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tí táìmù tó wọ school? Tó ti bá wọ school nífẹ̀ẹ́. Hello?
À ń gbọ́.
Táìmù yẹn kọ́ sí táìmù gẹ́gẹ́ yẹn lórí. Kọ́lọ́ kẹ́ wọ́n kọ́ pé rárá wà. Orí mo ní táìmù ní pé kí a ti nílẹ̀ tó oyún. Mo pé I was like, mo jẹ̀ tí ní mẹ́sìtì gan-an ẹ̀ tó ti bá yọ ọ́nà yẹn pé máa kó dàbí kí má bímọ kọ̀ọ̀kan mọ́. So I was like, put there, mo jẹ̀ tí mo pé mo ṣe lóyún gan-an because bá tí mo pé mo lóyún sí láti yẹn. Ó ti wọ́n bíi 4 months. Nígbà mo pé mo lóyún sí láti yẹn, mo jẹ̀ ṣàlàyé pé kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ní àdíjà ó ṣe táìmù yìí o. Mo ní àtúntò tí mo bá ṣe ti ń pẹ́ gbábẹ́ ṣá. Mo gbà tí mo délé ọba tó ṣẹ̀dá àti ẹ̀mọ́ mi gbọ́ lórí fóònù àgbẹ̀yàwó tẹ̀lú pọ̀ ọ́kẹ́ ìfọmọ rẹ̀. Wọ́n mi jẹ́ ìdìbò pé gbọ́ àdíjà olóyún mo níbẹ̀rẹ̀ rẹ̀. Àwọn ní àwọn fà tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Kálẹ̀ nínú ọ̀sẹ̀ ní ọ̀bá ẹ̀dọ̀gbàgbàgbà. Ọjọ́ ìgbò fáwọn nọ́mbà ìdúkẹ́ sáré lọ sí lẹ́yìn pé wọ́n mi kúta lọ́bẹ̀ àwọn dá àwọn àbẹ̀yẹ̀wò jẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bá pè mìíràn. Bàtọ́jọ́ gbọ́ ní ọgbọ́ ṣáàtì ọmọ bá ti dá ní bẹ́ẹ̀ mà. Wọ́n ní kí ló kà sí ọmọ pẹ̀lú ṣe báyìí. Tí kọ́kọ́ sí àwọn ọmọ tó máa ṣe ìwé. Mo ń gbọ́ ọ̀gá ìfọ̀rọ̀ ìrọ̀ pé àwọn ọmọ tó máa ṣe pé a ní láti ìpínlẹ̀ ìlú nǹkan. Pé a ní láti ìpínlẹ̀ tó tó bá àwọn ọmọ tó máa ṣe.
Nẹ́tíwọ̀kì yẹn ò dáa o. Ẹ máa manage ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o. Ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà nísàlẹ̀ Èkó ẹ̀ go and meet MTN people. Bó ṣe ń há bó ṣe bad network ni o. Sorry.
Àlọ́ ìgbìmọ̀ ṣá. Ẹ̀mí lọ́ba mọ̀bìnrin mo ṣe. Mo mú nọ́mbà mọ̀bìnrin lórí mo táàgì lórí Facebook ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà yẹn. Picture mọ̀bìnrin Facebook mọ̀bìnrin mo máa rí àkáǹtì rẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀. So mo táàgì ní mọ̀bìnrin sọ fún báyìí wọn àti tó wá ẹ lọ pé mo sáré láyé wọn pé ẹgbẹ́ àti ti ń bọ̀. Mo ń bọ̀. Wọ́n mẹ́jọ pé ń padà mọ̀.
Okay.
Kudi, confirm mi ò kò ṣe kọ́rọ̀ wàhálà mo ti kò ṣe tí mo lè sọ ni. Torí ọkọ̀ ọmọdé kan sáyẹn náà lè mí.
Ní ti yé mi.
Àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ máa mi ẹ̀ understand.
Ọmọ yẹn ká mi lára.
Ẹ̀rọ àdìjà. Mo ń gbọ́. Hello?
Ibi tí mi ò fẹ́ gbàgbọ́ ni wípé Àṣàkẹ́ ó lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn pẹ̀lú bọ́lọ̀ ń ṣe ṣọlá fún.
Nígbà tẹ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá ọmọ tó bí ń kọ́. Mo ń gbọ́ àdíjà o.
Mo fẹ́ wò pé àbí kò gbọ́mọ ni.
Ó gbọ́mọ náà kò ṣe gbọ́mọ. Ìyá yẹn gangan ni pírọ́blẹ́mù tó wà lẹ́yìn. Ìyá yẹn gangan. Láàárọ̀ àná kàtẹ́mi rí fídíò yẹn ẹni tó interview bàbá Àṣàkẹ́ mo pè ẹni tí mo mọ̀ ni. Wọ́n ní Mustapha kí ni báwo lè ṣe nǹkan kan. Èmi wá sọ fún yẹn pé ò ṣe gbé fọ́tò bàbá Àṣàkẹ́. Àmì fọ́tò Àṣàkẹ́ sórí fídíò tẹ̀ ṣe yẹn. Ìyẹn wá ní àwọn kan ní káwọn ṣe ni pé ṣẹ̀mọ̀ ìyẹn náà torí pójú ọmọ ìsàlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ń bà. Ṣọ́ọ̀tì yé ẹ̀wọ̀n tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọ́n ìyàwó ẹ̀ lédì tó bímọ fún yín sọ pé lánàá àwọn lọ sí torí bàbá yẹn ó yìn bó ṣe ní stroke yẹn wọn ò dá dúró ní local government tó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ So máa ń lọ bẹ̀ ó wá nígbà tó ń débẹ̀ lánàá àwọn bloggers wà lọ́dọ̀ bàbá yẹn bọ̀ tó ń jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn sọ nǹkan kan mọ́. Àwọn èèyàn ti bẹ bàbá yẹn tó ní kó jọ nǹkan kan pé kó má ta ní sí méjì nǹkan kan.
Àbí Sister Barbara, thank you. You people know that Davido, ṣebí a ṣì tún fẹ́ ní pé kó tún gbalé. That's how they do. Baby mama is even supposed to be enjoying because ó bímọ fún ẹ. Òun náà, whilst you are taking care of your child, God has blessed you. As you are taking on, the mother will be enjoying from it. Àbí mo parọ́ ni, àbí ibi tá ti ṣe kọ́ láti ń jẹ ni. If you see her, go and watch the video that they did today with the baby mama. You will understand. You people can understand. The picture they gave me is filter picture so that you know. Go and look at her. If it ain't she call Latin Jenny. How can God bless you like that? That's why kò sí nǹkan kan tẹ́ lè sọ fún mi. Mi ò wá happy with Asake. Kó try kó tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ̀. Kó dẹ̀ have, I don't know what the father did to him. God should help him to help his father. But he should take care of his child. So that woman too can at least enjoy from the child. Ọmọ ẹ̀ ìyá jẹ́ ọ̀tá mọ́ yẹn. That picture is filter everything. For this woman to be telling me that kò tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ̀, you know what it means. Pé kí wá ọmọ yẹn lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mbẹ́. Àwọn èèyàn rí now. What's the Ololade Mi Asake, Mr. Money? What is in that when your children are looking like when your child, at least, no, to an extent you can hear those people saying, Abi, you are doubting the paternity of the child that you have once accepted. Okay, the woman said there and there, I'm even ready to do DNA. The lady said, I'm ready to do DNA. At least if you should take care of them. They even said, you have already stigmatized the lady. You heard them say you've stigmatized this lady, and people looking at her and saying you have child for Lolade. Blow. When will you blow again? You understand? When will you blow? They were saying it there that you have child for Lolade. Blow. Then you don't feel blow again, no. Ẹ jẹ́ àsọtọ́ síbi tó tọ́ wà. Ẹ má kárí personal nǹkan tó ń ṣe ẹ̀yin ní abẹ́ ilé tiyín, ẹ má gbé sórí kéèsì rárá. Ẹ jẹ́ ká treat kéèsì yìí with no bias.
I was like,
until date, it's only that child. God is wonderful. Ọlọ́run máa ṣọ́ wa. Nígbà tá a ti kọjá bíbá yìí. Adé Oríoyè, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Sister Shandy, it's only Lala that I've heard that he gives money. It's possible that he's stingy. You know, we never know, but it's possible that he's stingy to people. It's only Lala. Even the day I saw him give Lala something, I was thinking in my head, maybe he gives Lala money underground. You understand? I was saying, kill you know. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Yes, Yeye, that is what they are doing all over. I don't get one. Bóyá ó dẹ̀ stingy ni. But right now, it is looked upon that it is the mother that spiritually turned his heart against his father. Anyway, the lady is of the understanding that the mother doesn't, He said she bo fẹ́ bímọ nìyẹn. Ó dẹ̀ ti bí ọmọ tó fẹ́ bí now. Like she didn't take her like and stood up and went upstairs. You will hear it in, I think, here, because there were some voice note that I didn't put here. Àwọn yẹn ó private.
Okay.
I don't know what I pressed.
Kudi, confirm mi ò kò ṣe kọ́rọ̀.
A ti gbọ́ bíbá yìí.
But tell me what I'm saying ni pé tọ́mọ tó bí tí yóò fọjú kọ́. Ẹ fún mi ní fọ́tò ọmọ yẹn, ẹ fún mi ní fọ́tò ìyàwó náà. Iṣẹ́ understand. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ní kẹ́ send sí mi. Kò èmi gbọ́dọ̀ padà sẹ́nu ṣọ́ọ̀bù. Mo fẹ́ gbọ́ díẹ̀ lẹ́nu obìnrin ìyàwó yìí. Mo kàn fẹ́ gbọ́ mo fẹ́ gbọ́ kí ló fà á tí Àṣàkẹ́ ò ṣe wá bojú wẹ̀yìn. Ìyẹn ni mò ń fẹ́ béèrè pé nígbà tó gbọ́ oyún tán tó wọ school kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ tí ò fi wá bojú wẹ̀yìn wo ọmọ. Bóyá kò fẹ́ lady yìí o, but kí ló fà á? Ìyẹn ni mo kàn fẹ́ kó lọ straight kó jẹ́ kí ó yé mi.
Ẹ wọ à ń sọ̀rọ̀ náà bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan lẹ́yìn àti gbogbo ọ̀yàn à ń sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa.
Ó ṣàmà ń bẹ ṣọ́ọ̀bù.
Hello?
Wọ́n máa ń bẹ ṣọ́ọ̀bù gbà ẹ̀ tẹ́mi mọ̀.
Tó máa wá bá ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù ìpè ọ̀pá tó máa wá bá ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù ọmọ pẹ̀lú tó máa pẹ̀lú ọ̀pá ìdọ̀rọ̀ àbàmì ìdílé
Tó máa gbọ́ ọmọ yẹn mo máa ń rìn.
Ó máa wá máa tó máa tó wá bẹ́ẹ̀. Tó ó ti mọ̀ kò rí gbà yẹn náà. Ọ̀gá ó sọ pé kí ló bá mọ̀ yẹn gan kí ló bá wọn ní gbàdájú ìgbà rẹ̀.
Ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Kí ló bá wọn. Bàtí mo ní kí n gbẹ́nà ṣe lóní kí n dà lọ. Bàtí mo gbẹ́dọ̀ wọn. Àbúrò rẹ̀ kan wà ọmọ tó bí ebi ni mo tó fọ àgbọ̀dà lọ ní sáìsì tẹ̀ tó tẹ́ kọ́jẹ́ fún àtẹ́sì wọn pé tó fún ọ̀fẹ́ ẹ̀sìn bá ti wá wọn ní ipa wọn ní mo lọ bí wọn fún àpẹẹrẹ tó ti ṣe gradation bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ̀ ní mo fi rán. Sọ ma ní wá pàdé mi ní bọ́sẹ̀ tó wà lómi ní ṣe everything gbàdá síbẹ̀ ọtí àyẹ̀ ẹ̀ka sọ̀nà ẹ̀kọ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀ka sọ̀rọ̀. Ìmọ̀jẹ̀sì ọjọ́ ìdílé ọjọ́ bọ́lẹ̀ lọ ọjọ́ bọ́lẹ̀ sísàlẹ̀ ilé mi. Àmọ́ ìtọ́ tó tẹ̀lé mi ní àpapọ̀ ìtọ́ tó tẹ̀lé mi ní àpapọ̀.
Sọ̀rọ̀ kan. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò jáde síta.
Ẹ̀dùn sọ̀rọ̀ gbọ́ mi sọ̀rọ̀ láti ń bọ̀. Mo ní ìyẹn pè mí lórí fóònù yẹn Àṣàkẹ́gbẹ́ à. Ṣé mọ́mì nǹkan ní orí wọn? Wọ́n ní àṣẹ ti wọlé tàbí kí wọn ní mo gbọ́ lọ. Ó ní kí n bèrè lọ́wọ́ àbúrò òun. Sọ mo bèrè lọ́wọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àṣàlẹ̀. Wọ́n ní kí n lọ bá wọn sàlẹ̀ kí n sọ pé mo fẹ́ rí wọn. Ìgbà tí mo jẹ̀ bọ́lẹ̀ mo ní mo fẹ́ rí wọn. Iṣẹ́ kò sí o, ní kò sí mà. Ìyẹn jẹ́ ti sọ fún mi pé tó bá ti wọlé kí n bẹ̀ wọ́n gbé ó yá mú bí ẹ má bínú bí a ti bá ṣẹ̀yìn gbàgbá ẹ̀ lè ṣe ẹ má bínú.
Gbogbo ìgbà yẹn ìwọ àtàmẹ́ẹ̀kì yìí ń sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa. Kọ́ọ̀tù ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn máa kó gùn jù.
Bàbá kan máa gùn kẹ̀ṣà tí mo wọlé mo ní bẹ̀ ẹ̀rọ mà ẹ̀ má bínú mà sí báyìí pàtàkì ìdíje. Wọ́n ní àwọn òṣèlú ibú fẹ́ bímọ ni ó jẹ́ ti bímọ kájọ máa wò.
Orí ẹ̀kọ́. Ṣé bó fẹ́ bímọ ni ó dẹ̀ ti bímọ kájọ máa wò ni mo ń sí ẹ̀ sọ fún ẹ.
Yé pariwo jọ. Stop making noise. Ẹ má bínú jàre. Mọ́mi kékeré mi nìyẹn. Close the fridge. Close the fridge jọ. Tó bá ti fẹ́ jẹun ló máa ń jó. Close the fridge. Thank you.
I was like, the message so I was like, put that you say,
dáa pé bomi mo lọ tẹ o gbogbo ẹ ti scatter o. No, no.
Mo ti kò ṣe tí mo lè sọ ni. Torí ọkọ̀ ọmọdé kan sáyẹn náà lè mí.
Mo ti scatter ẹ. See, àwọn voice note yẹn pọ̀ mo ti gbogbo ẹ ti scatter mọ́ mi lójú. Ìmọ̀ etí mi.
Ibi tí mi ò fẹ́ gbàgbọ́ ni wípé Àṣàkẹ́ ó lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn pẹ̀lú bọ́lọ̀ ń ṣe ṣọlá fún.
Nígbà tá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá ọmọ tó bí ń kọ́.
Mo fẹ́ wò pé àbí kò gbọ́mọ ni.
Ó gbọ́mọ náà kò ṣe gbọ́mọ. Ìyá yẹn gangan ni pírọ́blẹ́mù tó wà lẹ́yìn. Ìyá yẹn gangan. Láàárín àná bàtẹ́mi rí fídíò ẹni tó ń sáàsì bàbá Àṣàkẹ́ ló pè ẹni tí mo mọ̀ ní. Mustapha kí ni báwo lè ṣe kankan? Èmi wá sọ fún yẹn pé ò ṣe gbé fọ́tò bàbá Àṣàkẹ́. Àmì fọ́tò Àṣàkẹ́ sórí fídíò tẹ ṣe yẹn.
Ohun ẹ̀ ò jáde síta. Ṣé ìgbà yẹn Àṣàkẹ́ ti lówó báyìí nígbà tí mọ́mí ẹ̀ ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn?
Ìgbà tó ń sọ yìí Àṣàkẹ́ kò tí ì ṣe bàbá ètò yìí o. Kò tí ì tó yìí o. Ìgbà tí bọ́mọ yẹn ń try pé kí relationship yẹn kó má bímọ káàkiri. Ìyẹn ń try gbà yẹn. So ìyá mi ò dẹ̀ fún láyé. Ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn ìyá kan wà tó yẹ pé tó bá ti kó ájò sọmọ lára. Tí wọ́n nìkan lọ́mọ máa ṣe. Màá send picture ọmọ yẹn àti lady sí.
Ẹ mọ nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣe fún torí mi gbọ́dọ̀ padà sẹ́nu iṣẹ́ iná. Ẹ mọ nǹkan tẹ́yìn máa ṣe fún mi. Mo sì máa béèrè àwọn nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ ọmọ yẹn but mo need the picture ọmọ yẹn. Mo need the picture Àṣàkẹ́. Mo need the sorry picture Zinat lọmọ ń jẹ́.
Picture Àṣàkẹ́ àti ọmọ yẹn. Bí a bí last 2 years or 3 years. Tí wọ́n lọ sọ́nà bá Àṣàkẹ́ ní Lẹ́kí.
Àti Yeye àti Àṣàkẹ́ náà tó
ìyá ẹ̀ mú lọ torí mo rí picture yẹn online tí ìyá kò sẹ̀. Ìwé tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ọmọ yẹn ó máa ń disturb yẹn kan báwọn ọ̀rẹ́ òun máa ń sọ pé òun parọ́. Tó bá wà ní school tó bá sọ pé Àṣàkẹ́ is my daddy àwọn yẹn máa sọ pé irọ́ ló pa pé kò ṣe daddy àwọn ò rí rí. Ẹ̀dọ̀ ọmọdé fídíò yẹn àbí píkṣọ̀ yẹn màá ní kó sẹ́ǹdẹ̀ torí pé ó mú lọ sọ bí i 3 or 3 years ago ó mú lọ sọ́nà báńkì kan sí ọmọ yẹn àti Àṣàkẹ́ tọ́jọ́ wá sí ti rúùmù yẹn. Ó wá sọ pé lẹ́yìn ìgbà táwọn ti lọ yẹn ìyá tó mọ̀ táwọn lọ. Wọ́n ti bá Àṣàkẹ́ òtún tọ́nà pọ̀ nìyẹn.
Picture tó bá tún lè fún ẹ bá lè bá mi kẹ́ picture ohun àtàṣàkẹ́ pọ̀ tó bá kàn ní that would be good too. Then picture.
Mi lè pọ́npà yẹn. But fídíò ni mo lè sọ.
Ẹ bá mi send ẹjọ àti picture gẹ́ yẹn gan fúnra rẹ̀ ìyẹn gẹ́ yẹn kí lorúkọ ẹ̀? Baby mama kí lorúkọ ẹ̀?
Àdíjà ló ń jẹ́.
Àdíjà kí ló tún jẹ́?
Mo máa ń pè lájọkẹ́ ni.
Àjọkẹ́.
Oríṣiríṣi ni máa pè.
Àjọkẹ́ Àdíjà Àjọkẹ́. Ẹjọ ẹ kò bá mi send ẹjọ ṣẹgbọn ẹ ṣe. Later bye.
So Asake has this to tell us. So kí gbogbo wa lọ. You people look at it. Ẹ kò tí gbọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ so ẹ jẹ́ ká tó gbọ́. Ó kọ́kọ́ rẹ́rìn.
Láyé lọ́rùn gbogbo tó bá ń ṣe ṣàmáṣe fọ́lọ́run kò dẹ̀ rántí ọjọ́ àmàwọlé sùn. Ò lè táyé lọ́rùn.
Àwa ló ń bá wí.
Ò lè táyé lọ́rùn.
Àwa láyé.
Gbogbo tí ó bá ń ṣe ṣàmáṣe fọ́lọ́run kò dẹ̀ rántí ọjọ́ tá a máa wọlé sùn. Àbórí bó ṣe ń lọ ọmọ ìyá mi àbórí. Bàbá mi gan fẹ́ kájò mi bọ́mọ stand mo fi tẹ́lẹ̀ pa náà mi. Ọmọ bá mo máa tẹ́wọ́ gan mo jẹ.
gbẹ́nu ẹ sọ̀hún Àṣàkẹ́. Àṣàkẹ́ ní pé bàbá òun fẹ́ pa. Your father will never wish ill on you. You can see that he's a man full of life equally. Just looking at him. He's also a happy man. Just with his stroke and everything, with the fact that he lost his eyes, he's still very, very, he's still talking, he's still doing head like this. So you actually have his face, the features, everything is there. You understand? So at the end of the day, Ashake, you are not doing it right. I want to believe that you are those kind of kids that maybe you gave him something, but you are not doing enough. Maybe you should do it in a way that go and pay for his bills, hospital bills, and like you are rightly advised, get him a house that, okay, this is your house. This house, oh yeah, you start staying there, and then you can then maybe rent out the other part. In that there is Isaleko there, because I almost Isaleko, like the way I see your dad, he loves that place he's in. Most likely that's what is even keeping him going. Everybody knows it, and they love him in that area. And the way you are acting, it will make them, maybe if your mommy has no hand in anything, people will start to say, oh, it's your mommy that just you, or your mommy that is influencing you negatively. If he has done something wrong to you, and you think that you don't have to tell people, as in you can tell his family, call his family and let them know, and resolve it if need be, so that when they know, àwọn tó wá side wọn yẹn, àwọn náà lè wò pé bàbá Ahmed ló jẹ̀bi Ahmed. But right now, glaringly, they won't be coming out to say, this boy they've turned his heart against his father, after all the father. And your baby mama, I'm not going to solicit for her, because it will be unfair to say, what, but your child. Because I know, if you are taking care of your child, I'm a tasi ọmọ yẹn lára, ìyẹn baby mama, kò ní máa wọ boss. Ìgbà tí ó ń bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá, at a point, she went to work somewhere, and she was going back home, and she was in the bus. Ìyàwó Àṣàkẹ́, as in your kí la máa ń pè ìfẹ́ kékeré wa, what do we call that, childhood love, ẹni tó ń lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ tó kò wá ṣe pé kò ń lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀, ó ń gọ́ bus láti CMS to Orílé. Evans ni ó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́, ó ń ṣe irun, ó dẹ̀ tún ó máa gán bus. Tó bá pé you have given her a car, or you don't even something, set her up, open a salon for her, a standard one, so that she will be at least taking care of your child. That will go a long way. It may not be his first love, but at least childhood love ni. Ìfẹ́ abẹ́ ogi òróǹbó for the person minus 11 from your age. It goes all of far. Ẹ wò, Àṣàkẹ́ ń bá wa wí.
Àbórí bó ṣe ń lọ ọmọ ìyá mi àbórí. Bàbá mi gan fẹ́ kájò mi bọ́mọ stand mo fi tẹ́lẹ̀ pa náà mi.
Ẹjọ́ kí ló tiẹ̀ sọ bí ó ní wọ́n mú stand movie? Ṣé ó ní pé bàbá òun mú standing movie ni, àbí kí ni? Nǹkan tó ń sọ èmi ò gbọ́. Àwọn ọmọ òṣì tí mo sọ pé kí ni wí ń bẹ̀, wọ́n bá ń bú mi, àwọn ọmọ Gen Z, àwọn amúgbó. That's the last one. Mi ò gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ. Kí ló ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà tó ń rẹ́rìn tó ń boyín? Mi ò gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn Ọlọ́run. What is he saying really? That's all. That's the last one. Check inside there. What is he saying níbí by now?
Àbórí bó ṣe ń lọ ọmọ ìyá mi àbórí. bàbá mi gan fẹ́ kájò mi bọ́mọ stand mo fi tẹ́lẹ̀ pa náà mi. Ọmọọba mo máa ń tẹ́wọ́ gan-an mo dẹ̀ lónú kan tó bá distract mi máa move on.
ṣé dádì ẹ̀ ló wá ń sọ fún pé òun tẹ owó gan fún àbí àwa online in-laws your lovers and everything because bàbá ẹ̀ fẹ́ kájú ẹ̀ báwo kò yé mi bó tiẹ̀ kájú ẹ̀ náà since 2022 till now ó ti lọ fà ó pẹ́ gan 2023 2024 àti wà ní 2025 ká tó ṣẹ́jú pẹ́rẹ́msì àti parí ẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run it's a long time. So whatever it is, assuming where is able to talk to you or get you on the phone, I bet I don't think anybody can convince him to come out, or he will come out, or he will be looking for somebody to come and bring him out to inisepo yanje ohun Baba Asake, which is normal. If it's other people to they will advise them. If it's go and look at others too. They are taking care of their parents. They are taking care of their parents. At least they are trying. But okay, Baba tí ó tiẹ̀ ṣe gan. Ọlọ́run dáríjì mí. Baba Wizkid mo máa ń wò pé bàbá yẹn wo ṣe nǹkan kan fún mi. Because Baba yẹn but I have a feeling he's contented. Maybe he's at least okay, and he still look good and very agile. I don't know if he's still he was with the mother before her demise. I don't know, but I don't think Baba but the Baba is not sick. Your daddy has stroke. He's lost one eye, and the other eye too. I can see that the other eye too won't say bye. It's a common sickness. And that man doesn't look that old. He doesn't look like someone that is up to 70 to me. He doesn't look it. If he is up to that, that means he has good body. And you see Asake too. Asake has good body. He has good body. I saw a video where I saw the mother. The mother too has good body. The mother has good body. So it's not, you see, I'm not interested about Mama Sheshi. It's none of our business, to be sincere. Wallahi, as online in-laws and lovers of all this, it's none of our business. The part that's our business to learn from is why would a child with all the wealth and blessing God has bestowed upon him, what happened if it's something that is worth. The man is 62. Because to me, I look at him, he doesn't look old. I was saying it, I was telling him, and you see, my husband will say, well, you are actually good at guessing it. I was saying to my husband that the man looks like he should be in the same age group with my husband. I was saying it to my husband. He looks good, to be sincere, only that you can tell I told Missy Lara better. Better. Even the stroke, he will come out of it better than he is now. He needs to be taken care of, and he needs a better life. It's not too much to ask from one's child. But when they gave birth to us, they took care of us. Most time, I know mothers are always lucky. They eat more than fathers. But a father should not, because they don't talk or anything, we should not silence them when they are not being cared for. It's not fair. Look at during the lifetime of all the ones that were lone parents. Ṣáàgbọ́ káwọn bàbá wọn jáde sọ pé àwọn ọmọ yóò tọ́jú wọn. E.g. Pasuma. Tọ́jú ìyá ẹ̀ níbí. We didn't hear pé father wà níbí kan. E.g. K1. Ilé ọkọ ẹ̀ ló kú sí. Anífowóṣe family níjẹ̀bú-Òde. She's an Ekiti woman, but she died in ilé ọkọ ẹ̀. Meaning that K1's father died since. So let's be sincere. Let's be sincere now. Gbogbo àwọn olórin yẹn náà ṣáà ń rí wọn. Davido náà bàbá ẹ̀ ọlọ́run ṣe ọmọ bàbá lówó ni ìyá ẹ̀ tó ti kú bàbá yẹn ò fẹ́ lómi wọ́n kí là ń bá ká kí ni nǹkan náà it's not everybody that the men are not good it's not everybody that the women are not good you understand it's not everybody that will be like Iya Mohbad it's not everybody that will be like Baba Mohbad do you understand so when a case arises let us treat it according to these people's side of the story. Let's not be carrying our own personal problem and be projecting our own personal deadbeat anything that has happened in each and every one's life. We should not transfer it and say that must be the case. No, that's why I beg to differ in this case, this Asake's case. I totally disagree with what is happening, except and only if Asake can tender to us that the father didn't participate in his life at all. So far, I have spoken to few people in that, to his baby mama, everybody acknowledges that the father, so far, that at least is a good father. And the people of the community, the people of Isaleko that I was privy to talk to, they all say that the man is so, they love him. They say so warm, okoyomora. I'm not saying that is a quality of somebody that is not a deadbeat father, but at least if people are able to tell us that they know the Ahmed, that they know Ahmed and the father, they know Ahmed and the father, then please tell me. Please tell me, is that not why some of us or some people were they stood up for Baba Mohbad, that as somebody that took care of his child, he has to at least enjoy his child. Abi, when the man said I didn't enjoy my child, oh, I didn't even to see on. So it's like history repeating itself again, you know, and it's happening. A lot of people, many of we women, we are out there on social media. We just want to gag all these men and say they must cry. It's not right. Same way we women, we eat the fruit of our labor. They too, we eat our husbands, their fathers, people's fathers, they will eat the fruit of their labor. When it happens like this, try and amend it. Don't carry your own deadbeat issue into other people's story. Keep your own to yourself and look at their own with no bias. Just let's ask what happened and then help them resolve it. If their own is still not irreconcilable differences like yours, you know. So Asake, my advice to you, go and get Zinat. Take care of Zinat. Learn from your colleagues. All of them. I haven't seen one. Even Rude Boy, Tony Lowo, they all care for their children. All of them. Davido, bí ọmọ mi ṣe jẹ́ pé ó ṣe ṣìnà tó nígbà yẹn kò ṣe mọ́ sìn. Òun náà Portable. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ló jọba yìí ni. Gbogbo wọn ó máa ra ṣòkòtò wá fún wọn láti Canada, everywhere go. All of them, Portable's children, there's one that is like as if it's Portable. You will see them, you will think they wore Portable's trouser for them. If Portable can be there for his children and be crying, Portable will be crying that don't go and sleep with my wife, don't go and sleep with my wife, because he doesn't want Omo. He doesn't joke. All of them. If he born like this, Oma Shenemi ceremony, gbogbo wa la ń fún àwọn ọmọ yín lórúkọ. We are online in-laws. So please, you can do better. Go and take care of Zinat. And the people of Isaleko have said, if you are having doubt of paternity, go and do DNA and take care of Zinat. You are complaining about your father or you neglected your father. People are saying he's a deadbeat father. What are you too? You are a deadbeat father. If there's any English like that, if English can permit me, you have not seen that girl since 3 years ago and you are not even giving money. Nothing to upkeep that girl. It is not fair. And your baby mama enter bus from and you are entering private jets. Meaning that your child obviously is entering Molo to school too. Ẹ jẹ́ a sọ fún wa, ẹ jẹ́ a bá ara wa sọ tọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ sọ tọ̀. ṣebí ká má jẹ̀yà bí ni a ṣe ń jẹ́ á má jìyà lọ́fà ni. This boy, if he talk so ní ojú ẹlẹ́gbàá o, they know my story. Davido said, Wizkid said so. Even that guy too nice. All those guys that experience poverty, but as the God bless them like this, they will gbé àwọn ọmọ wọn sórí báyìí ni. Because you came out from poverty doesn't mean that your children must also taste it. If God has blessed you, let it. Bless your children with it. Lead them right. Come on. Come on. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. That's my own take. Kò sí bí Ọlọ́ládé Mi Asake, I love his music but I must say the truth. This one, he should go and take care of his child, and I wish he should take care of his father too. As he's taking care of his mother, he should take care of his father medically. That's my own. Good night, everybody. God bless you all. Tomorrow, please don't forget to tune in. All of you, tune in tomorrow for business, not business, land. I told you people, tomorrow is going to be great by the grace of God. Do you know what they are doing with me? Because my birthday is coming in less than 2 weeks. It's in 2 weeks or so. Landness, in conjunction with Landness, they are doing slashing of property and slashing of land price for us. Buy one, get one free. It's going to be massive sales, and that is an investment. So if you're interested in investing in land, good night, Ade Orioye. Ade Orioye, good night, my brother. I don't know who it is, but I know that person really knows me. The person has been greeting me. Thank you so much. God bless you. So please, if you are interested in buying land tomorrow, just UK time 1 p.m. be here. I'll be on TikTok, WhatsApp, and WhatsApp, YouTube, and Facebook. Please tune in. They said they are doing sales. It's going to happen tomorrow. And any question you have about property, land in Nigeria, please tune in as well, so that you can ask and key in. It's best to invest because it's only appreciating. It's not depreciating ever. Trust me on this. Land in Nigeria, yes. Tomorrow. Okay, for Manchester, all right. Ade Orioye, God bless you, my darling brother. So please tune in tomorrow and let's do this together by the grace of God. Okay, I love you all. Good night, everybody. I love you all. So where do I start off in? I go off on YouTube first. Okay, YouTubers, I love you people. Take care of yourself. See you tomorrow by the grace of God for land investment, and it's going to be real big deals, acres of land in different strategic places in Nigeria, Ogun State, Oyo State, Lagos State, everywhere.